and I'm glad that Holly came out to join us today. She's been a little stinker and staying in the back, kind of about 40 feet from or more from the cub tree. She has a nice area that actually Honey used to use. So I guess like females, she's got a little bit of Honey's attitude, and she was taught by the best. So I can't complain about that at all. So just a little talk before we start the questions here. Lily Pad weekend is coming up. The picnic is starts on Thursday with Pat and Donna Surface and the concert in Whiteside Park. So you might want to head down there if you're in town. And all you folks out here that are coming to Ely, it's hot. So it's hotter than we usually have it here. So just be aware that it is, and kind of dress appropriately. We will be doing our Saturday night auction with the bags. So if you're coming for that, it's going to be a fun night. We have some exciting things along with Lynn's 80th celebration of Lynn's 80th birthday. Heidi will be playing in her band, and so I'm hoping that everyone turns out. We're planning quite a big event on Saturday. And then, of course, the ending with the brunch on Sunday, so hope to see you all there. And then the following weekend is Blueberry Festival, so lots of action going on in our town of Ely. So we'll get to the questions now. What are the bushes just right of the falls that Holly was eating or continues to eat? It's dogwood, and she eats them. In fact, Lucky and Tasha have been eating them too, so they must be extra flavorful this year. And generally, they do make Holly sick, and occasionally she does throw up. But we know that, we watch for it, and that's just something that is Holly bear. What are the berries near the clover patch? That is elderberry. And they're very pretty. The birds like them. Bears generally don't eat them, but they are edible for bears. Is the floor of the bunker cement or dirt? Well, it's a cement bunker, and so it does have a cement floor, but it also has 12 years of dirty bare feet going in and out of it. So there's lots of dirt in there too. Each spring, or I shouldn't say spring because the interns start coming towards the end of spring, but that is their initiation to clean the bunkers. It's gross and disgusting, and I'm not sure if Kim had that portion of her initiation. So the other initiation is to clean all the peanut shells underneath his steps. So that might be coming up here. I had forgotten about that till she just looked at me and she reminded me. And now the fun question of the day. What were the interns checking by the roots of the tree in the pond? Well, they were wondering if it was deep enough to push Judy and Sharon in during the lily pad picnic. And then, no, not actually. That was not it. But they were actually going to try to stand it up to see if Holly would do a pole dance. And actually, that's not the answer either. But to tell you the truth, they were just doing some enrichment. They hide food on each of the corners, and the bears really love Holly likes to try to get it without getting her feet wet, and it's a real hoot to watch her do that. So that's all the questions for this week. Thank you. If you have more, we will be doing it next week. I will probably be pretty tired. We've got a big weekend planned, so come one, come all. We're hoping that you come. If you have not been to the Wolf Center, folks that are here, it's just across town, about 3 miles, and your bracelet will get you $1 off. So we hope that you will visit them too. They educate about wolves as we do about bears. And Holly is kind of meandering off into the forest, and if she takes a left turn, that's kind of where she's going, over into that nice, cool spot. It's cooler in the forest with this light wind blowing that we have, and they predicted storms today. We didn't get them. So hopefully we'll have a little bit of rain sooner or later here. So thank you all for tuning in, and we'll be with you at 12:30 tomorrow afternoon. Thank you.